Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, you guys, let's talk about this. You know, I think Letitia Scott, gets beat up on Beyonce's internet enough. So it's time for someone to give her some grace. She needs a little bit of grace from somebody, you know. Evidently, you know, Marceau is not protecting her heart. He's not protecting her name. He's just not protecting her honor. I don't understand how he can do these things and not care. I don't understand how he can do the things that he does, that we see, and not care about how it affects his wife. I mean, going to Africa to get away from the stressors that you have in your daily life, I get that. But you can't do a trip like that and you're connected to someone by marriage and expect her to come out of that undamaged. You know, it's already all a speculation about other girls, babies, all the stuff that, you know, hasn't been founded. Granted, it hasn't been founded, but you know, I think most of us know that if he's not in a wholehearted relationship like Martell was, he don't done something. He just looked like the guy that has done something, you know. So it's all speculation, but who cares about how we feel? This is about how Letitia feels. This is about her heart, her honor, her name. We see the pain on her face, no matter how much she tries to mask it, how much she tries to put a front up for that marriage and make it seem like, oh, everything's okay, we good, 15 years, okay, babe. We get that you don't want to look like your marriage is broken, your marriage is damaged. We get that. We absolutely get that. But on the other hand, we can see right through it. We know you hurt. We know you're damaged. We know you feel some type of way. And you're in this marriage that you're trying to hold together. And I don't think you're ready to walk away from whatever you guys have. We get that too, but I think you get so much smoke from us or so much heat from social media is because we don't see you standing up for yourself. We don't see you fighting we don't see you fighting for your dignity. We don't see you fighting for respect. You know, we don't see you fighting for it. We see him overpowering you in every conversation. We see him talking over to you. It's almost like, oh, this was not supposed to be a bashing video on her. I just want to give her some grace. I think she is just in a situation where she's almost conditioned to co-sign for him. She's conditioned to follow this mold that he has set up for her, you know. And I don't know where she got this ideal of let him be the lead of everything. It's okay. You want him to be the lead of everything, that's fine. But he still has some ownership in protecting your heart. He can't move the way he moved and not protect your honor, your heart. There's a post on Instagram under the black champagne promo that he has on his page, and somebody is just outright disrespecting Tisha. And I know he's reading the comments because he's commenting under other people's comments, you know. But this specific comment was a long-winded comment talking about, I don't condone cheating, but I can see how Marceau is cheating. You know, it's this blatant disrespect to Letitia. She don't even deserve that. And I could see if this was on somebody else's time, IG. I could see if it was on Marceau's IG. I could see if it was on Kimmy's IG or the person's own personal IG. But this is on his IG, where he has complete visibility of it, and he did not delete it. He allowed this person to disrespect, slander her name, and totally put her on blast. And it was so disrespectful that I even felt bad for her. You know, anybody reading this will feel bad for her. Dude, this your wife. This on your IG. Delete that crap. That's not protecting your wife. That's not honoring her name. Forget us. Forget everything we say. Forget all the comments. You know, who cares if you clap back at us? Forget all that. It's not about that. It's about protecting your wife's name, her honor. And you're not doing that, sir. You're not doing that. So, you know, Tisha is stuck between a rock and a hard place. She got 3 kids with this man. She don't build the life with this man. She got businesses that's connected to this man. You know, everything is in her name, which I don't get how that is the case. You know, I feel a certain way about that. Like, if it all fall, it'll all be on her. But nevertheless, I digress. You know what I'm saying? It's like he almost setting her up. I'm not even gonna go there, because I hope that everything, you know, continues to progress and they are successful, and, you know, they make their millions on top of millions, you know. So, I mean, she's stuck right there. But it's her heart. I don't care how many millions you got. I don't care how many coins you got in the bank. As my husband, you have to protect my heart. You have to protect my honor. I can't be the only one fighting for this marriage. You know, I can't be the only one fighting to make this marriage a happy, dynamic, successful relationship. You know, it does not make no sense that it seems like she's the one that's always fighting. I don't like that. So I think she got some underlying issues that she need to resolve with her mother. You know, I don't know how her father was in her life, but when you have a dominant man such as Marceau come in and dictate every maneuver of your life, she basically stopped. She went to school, got a degree, and you might as well throw the degree out the window. You know what I'm saying? She stopped whatever she was trying to achieve in her life to be this so-called wife. That's not how things supposed to work. You know what I'm saying? Not in this day and age. You know, that archaic mindset that he has, a wife supposed to be in the house. You know, I know he has since eased up on that because of the show. Thank goodness that the show have given her some type of empowerment for her to, you know, blossom. Because had she not been on the show, she probably would have still been stuck in that Susie Homemaker box that does not fulfill her. It doesn't fulfill her. It doesn't make her whole. Just because that's the type of wife you want, That doesn't make me whole. We're supposed to compliment each other, not box each other in. You know, so thank goodness that the show has given her some empowerment, and she has blossomed, so to speak. But again, this man is just not protecting her heart, and I can see the hurt in your eyes. We can see the hurt in your eyes. You know, you can't mask hurt. I don't care what you say, what you do. The eyes is the keys to the soul. And we see it. We see it. So guys, I mean, let's give Tisha a little bit of grace. It's going to take some time for her to overcome this dominant husband and his hierarchy attitude that he has in the marriage. You know, 15 years of this type of treatment, you become almost immune to it. You become basically stuck. So it's like she just go through the motion and accept everything that he puts out, you know. Trip to Africa, I don't know. I think if I'm her, I'm getting ready to set me up a trip to a continent myself, outside of the country. And guess what? I ain't even gonna tell you where I'm going. I'll call you when I get there. How about that? You know, I swear this whole Africa trip is for me a tit for tat thing. You going? I'm gonna do the same thing too. How about that? How about that? I'll show you better than I can tell you. You take a whole trip to another continent and don't invite and don't think to say, yes, babe, we going. Let's go, let's do this. To me, that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes on how he feels about her. You know, and again, everything that I'm saying is just my opinion, my speculation, my thoughts, my opinion based on what I see on the screen. With that said, I can be absolutely wrong, you know, but hey, this is Beyonce's internet. We can say what we want to say, almost do what we want to do. So there's my take. And I just wanted to come on here and at least give a different dynamic to all the YouTubers and everybody who come on and talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville and the relationships, because it's a lot of opinionated reviews on Tisha, and I don't think we're giving her enough grace, because I can't say it enough. This dude is so dominant over her life. It's like she can't get out of the mud with him. I just hope that he finds a way to realize that the things that he do, like I said, forget us, forget his castmates, forget everybody else. Protect your wife. Protect her heart. Honor her name. Her last name is Scott, and you're not honoring that. And that's it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I don't know if I can review this season every day. I mean, every Saturday. But I want to do that. So, you know, I want to do that. I want to bring a different perspective. You know, I didn't talk about Mel or Destiny or anything like that. This is strictly about Tisha. Let's give Tisha her roses. Let's give her grace. You know, let's lift that woman up, because, you know, she needs a cheerleader, and Marceau is not her cheerleader. I just hope he one day realized that if you can't have your husband cheerleading for you, going hard in the pain for you, then what's the use of being married? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Y'all supposed to be a team. You ain't supposed to be fighting. You act like you a team with her, but dude, look at her eyes. Look at the hurt. Every season, there's something different. You come on screen and you be making her, the things that you do causes her to get the smoke from everybody on the internet. It brings the smoke to her. Jeez. I don't understand that. Okay, I'm done. I'm out. That's it.